The House of Eternal Return is what happened when the Meow Wolf Art Collective bought an old bowling alley in Santa Fe. Kaleidoscape is what happened when Meow Wolf took over a shooting interactive dark ride at Elitch Gardens. Omega Mart was Meow Wolf's second permanent installation and opened as a part of a new art entertainment spot called Area 15 in Las Vegas. And then there's Meow Wolf Denver. That's the only name we've had for it until recently, and for the first time ever, Meow Wolf is building from the ground up. Convergence Station is 4 stories tall and covers 90,000 square feet. That's big enough to fit the House of Eternal Return, Omega Mart, and Kaleidoscape inside with room to spare. So, what the heck is in there? Hello everybody, this is Meow Wolf Fan 1, Meow Wolf's first, #1 fan. What exactly is Convergence Station? Meow Wolf has kept details of the new exhibit close to their chest, but let's go over what we do know. First, there's the name, Convergence Station. Based on photos, it looks like Convergence Station is similar to an interdimensional train station or subway station. From the Meow Wolf website, 25 years ago, a freak cosmic event merged 4 worlds from different universes, erasing the memories of all residents and spawning the mystifying disappearances of 4 women. The Quantum Department of Transportation, QDOT, serves as the gateway to these diverse worlds. And of course, the realist Meow Wolf fans know that we already know a little bit about QDOT. How? QDOT is also the transportation service that oversees Kaleidoscape at Elitch Gardens. The ride is actually a simulation by QDOT that explains how travel through the multiverse is made possible. Someday we'll do a whole video on that ride. So we know we'll be using the QDOT to get around 4 entire worlds. Not only will the space physically be much bigger than the House of Eternal Return, the story itself is bigger too. We also know that at the Convergence, the place where the 4 worlds collided, memories are currency. Meow Wolf has been running a crazy guerrilla ad campaign of 1 ads for memories to generate hype for Convergence Station. They've also released some interviews and behind the scenes for some of the new rooms, and the artists always seem to mention history or their own memories being inspiration for the installations. If we want to dive into the memory economy, we can get the optional Q-Pass experience. The Q-Pass experience is free and takes about 2 hours to complete according to the website. 1 Q-Pass can be shared by your family or group. Similar to the employee cards at Omega Mart, Q-Pass is an RAFD-enabled card that allows you to unlock further story elements. You can collect fragmented memories, unlock secret memories, and even return lost memories to their owners. Remember, in the cosmic event that linked these 4 worlds, everyone lost their memory, so there are lots of memories that need returning. Just watch out for memory storms, whatever that is. Another cool feature is that you can keep track of your memory inventory and review memories on your phone as well, which means you can save some stuff to read once you're back home and all sad because you miss Meow Wolf. But enough about me. New characters! Of course, we have the 4 missing women, presumably 1 from each world. The Sea Street Metropolis, Frozen Emia, Labyrinthine Ossuary, and Transcendent Numia. Then, within QDOT, we have the Superconductor General Oleander, who answers to the Council of Conductors. And what has Meow Wolf taught us? All corporations are evil. Yes, he's just announced QDOT's latest venture, a portal to the 4 worlds' home universes, called The Last Stop. Yeah, he's the bad guy. Next, there's Julius Finch, Oleander's protege and the director of QDOT's Department of Mnemonic Research. We're just gonna pretend I said that right and move on. Fueled by the personal loss of a loved one during the Convergence, Julius works tirelessly to reunite displaced peoples and memories, as well as quell the damage inflicted by memory storms. Now, this is confusing because he sounds like a good guy. Plus, we know we can reunite displaced memories too, so presumably we're on his team, but keep an eye on him. He could go full Mr. Freeze on us. We also have Chaya, senior memory researcher for QDOT. You'll find her in a video explaining the science of convergence in the lobby. She's studying the memory storms, which are currently experiencing a resurgence, and trying to identify the root cause. Possibly evil, TBD. Finally, there's Tonal Preston, Earther Relations Liaison Officer. She's not from Earth originally, but she's stationed in Denver now. And this bit's important. She carries free tram passes for the life forms she meets, and she never forgets a name. So, not evil or possibly evil, but has freebies maybe, so find her for sure. Your mission is relatively clear. Travel across 4 worlds from 4 different multiverses. Discover what happened to the 4 women who disappeared. Determine QDOT's motives. And try to do it all without forgetting who you are in a memory storm. But now it's time to tie it all together. Yes, I am using the conspiracy theory board again. It's my favorite graphic and we have no budget. It has been confirmed that Convergence Station exists within the same multiverse as the House of Eternal Return and Omega Mart. How will it all fit together? Here are my ideas. First of all, what caused the four worlds of the Convergence to converge? Some unknown freak cosmic event. Maybe something like constructing a resort by stealing beaches from around the multiverse? Or maybe it happened when the Seligs all disappeared as they tried to retrieve their lost son. Or maybe we need to go way back to the clash between the anomaly and the charter. Or maybe it was the teen girl. No, not that one. Marin. An earthbound child born of a creepy union of human and alien. Space baby. Who knows? Maybe if we find the missing women, we'll also find Lex and Marin. Also, while I'm handing out free Meow Wolf ideas, you know how at Halloween Disney has events where villains cross over and team up? Yeah, I want to see Lucius Selig, Cecilia Dram, and Superconductor Oleander get together and wreck the multiverse sometime, please. I mean, I don't know for sure that he's evil, just statistically speaking, he has devil horns, and it's likely. There's still so much we don't know about what's inside Meow Wolf Denver. What do you think we'll see inside? Do you have any theories on how the house or Omega Mart might tie into Convergence Station? Was I too quick to vilify QDOT, or do you agree that they're definitely up to something? Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you'll know when we post a new video. This has been Meow Wolf Fan 1, Meow Wolf's first, #1 fan. Thank you for traveling with us today, and we hope to see you next time.